Ndị be anyị ekeneni m unu n'ụbọchị nke taa. Anyị sị na ya dịrị ndị Igbo na mma. Dịka o si dị, ihe a bụ Igbo Media ka anyị si wee na-ewetara unu ya bụ nnukwu ozi dị oke mkpa gbasata maka ana Igbo and Igbo community and ihe debe na Nigeria. Ya bụ ife ka anyị na-ewetara unu na Igbo Media. Dịka isi wee na-esole anyị, ọ bụ na nke a bụ ụbọchị izizi gị ị na-abịa n'ilu akwụkwọ na Igbo Media, kabaru ka i subscribe and turn on your notification ka ị lapụ miss any of our update dịka anyị na-etikwu ya n'ilu akwụkwọ kwa mgbe. Dịka o si dị, o nwere ya wetara n'ụbọchị nke taa gbasata maka ka ya bụ ife si ada and gbasata maka ka ya bụ ife si akpọtụ n'ala Igbo. Biko mma achọ ka ige ya bụ ife. Ihe a bụ ihe BIAFRA Chief of Staff bụ Ngozi Orabueze kwuru n'ilu akwụkwọ gbasata maka ka o si ada na Finland and gbasata maka Biafran Prime Minister Maazị Simon Ekpa. So igecha ya bụ ife idropụra ife iche n'ilu akwụkwọ gbasata maka ihe bụ ife ndị a niile okwu. All right, over to you.
Anybody that is begging you, asking you, persuading you, pestering you to say something against somebody, say something so that they will know he is a liar. Ask yourself, why is that person so desperate to get you say something? I don't know if any of you have taken a phone and call anybody, come and support us. Ogechikunkere is a criminal. That is what I said I will never, and I will never do it. I have never called anybody on the phone and asked that person, why are you following Oge? Come to our side. Okay, say, I don't do that. I will not do that. You will find out yourself. The Bible said you will know the truth, and the truth you will set you free. Our leader Mazen Nandekalo said, with the truth, we will crush them with the truth. And we are crushing them with the truth. Whether they like it or whether they don't like it, we are crushing them with the truth. You can fool some people sometimes, you cannot fool other people all the time. You fool Buto Zongozo Rabeze is against you. You fool Buto Zongozo Rabeze decentralize the military. They even went and they fool Igwe Butuzo, come General Butuzo, that he has no place in the government of the United States of Biafra. But Butuzo is there. Butuzo is there. Everything they have used is not just propaganda, but lies. Lies. That is why I will tell people, what you don't know, ask. Ask. Don't go and say things you are not sure of. That's why I believe in anything I'm saying, I will show you where it is. I will call name and tell that person to come and tell you that I'm lying. And I will tell you where and how that thing happened. I know they for lying against people for propaganda. I saw Emmanuel Remigius yesterday going emotional, crying on the screen, crying on set, calling my name. I don't know what I did to him. Only that I said, stop making programs that make people lose their minds. People call me, so many of them. Look at what Remigius is saying. I said, no, this is an old news. And I went and published that news. It's an old news. Our Prime Minister have not been charged with anything. And that last year, he was held in suspicion. Suspicion. If you go and read that news, suspicion. They were suspecting him for terrorism charges. They were suspecting him for terrorism acts. I've forgotten how they titled it. It did not say he had been charged. Our Prime Minister have not been charged. Even till now, the rumor we hear is that he will be taken to court on May. Till now, we have not heard that they are taking him to court based on their findings of criminal charges. The only thing they are claiming now they have against him is social media incitement. Finish. And now, for your information, they have left. The latest news now is that they are not even talking about the social media incitement or terrorism or anything happening about Biafra. They are charging him for using masters at law in his title, that he added masters at law in title, as in his title. That is the latest news. Why can't we see this and publish? They are no longer saying anything about Biafra. That's why I'm telling everybody, don't condemn Finland. You can condemn them in a way that you make them know the truth. You make them understand the truth. Talk to them, scold them. But don't come and shout, Finland, it will not be better for you. Finland, you sell out, eh? Finland, all this. No, not like that. Make them understand the truth, because already they know. Most times they may be here listening to us, you wouldn't know. Ndị be anyị sị na a na-alụgbu a na-ekpegbu n'ikpe, anaghị alụgbu n'ọgụ. So as I'm speaking to you now, the last news, unless there's another one today that I don't know, the last news says that Finland is now going to be charging Simon Ekpa. That is the only thing they said they will be charging him for. That is not suspect. And that they will be charging him for using LLB. Masters. Probably he is on the way to finish that course to become a master at law. So they are now charging him for that. And let me tell you, under normal circumstances, if you like, you put professor at law, nobody cares, nobody will charge you to court for it. So that one is just let people see that kind of news, get updated. That's why I said, if you want any information, when you see me here, come here, ask me question. I will go to YouTube, I will open it, give you link, come ask me a question. You will not come. You have numbers, you will not call me, you will not ask me. And you keep passing. Listen, when you get a news, publish it the way it is. Don't publish it to sweet. Don't publish it because you want to see millions of millions of traffic hipping. If you want to be blogger, no problem. I don't have problem with anybody. I know people that say, hey, someone ever has been sentenced to prison. I saw them, but I don't care about them. But when you are like a family and you are making such statements, that's when I will not be happy with you. So it will be better if you can. Many people have, even till now, some are saying that Nnamdi Kanu are dead. They're making money with it on the social media. So that is the truth. So coming back to Igwe Butuzo have declared his stand. He's standing with the government and nothing more. And this is what he has taken upon himself to do. And Igwe Butuzo have come to realize that you cannot use me every time. I know what I am doing. Igwe Butuzo is a man, he's not a boy. You are living in America, shopping burger, sleeping in hotel, driving Ferrari or Lamborghini or private jet, as you said. Every day you are driving Lamborghini. Every day you are driving Ferrari, changing suits. And our military are inside the forest. You tell them not to defend themselves. Who is that? You tell them not to fight. You tell them to remain inside the forest and stay quiet. How long will they remain in that forest while you enjoy yourself in America? It's only a fool that don't know, will not understand what Ogechikunkere have done so far. Very evil man. Evil man. any military that is in the forest today that love it. I don't know why you should love it. Even me that is here, I'm not in the forest. I know I'm not comfortable here. I have my stay, I have my document, I live in my house, I go to work, I come back, but I'm not comfortable. Look at the kind of cloth I'm wearing inside with heater here. When I now put on nice shirt and look good in my home, falling sick, losing voice, falling sick all the time because somebody has frustrated me out, because I cannot have life in my home. Not to talk of people inside the forest, on the tree. You think they have matches in the forest? They have nothing in that forest. Highest every tapolini bulo. Noreba mri omori see hisi. And you tell them not to defend their land. Then why are they in that forest? It's only a fool that will be comfortable in that forest. And the forest is not that you are in one place you are safe. Today, a fight might rise, you run from here to another place. You might fall into a pit you don't know. You might fall into a water you don't know. I am happy that General Butuzo and his men are now waking up to the reality. They have come to realize that all the lies they were told that Ngozi Orebeze have sold Biafra to Nigeria. Ngozi Orebeze is working for Nigeria. Ngozi Orebeze is Funani. Ngozi Orebeze blah, 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 blah. They have come to realize that all these things are not true. The same way, if you just wind your clock back a little bit 4 years, 5 years ago, you will find out that this kind of thing, these scenes have played in 2021. Exactly. And they used Igwe Butuzo then. They used him. That is why he said in the video I played the other time he met with Toyami. He said, all of you have used me before, you will not use me again. They used him. But now you cannot use him again. Who know what they have asked him to do? Who know how many people they have asked him to wipe out? He refused to do because he wants to stay and watch and observe and understand. Is it true? Every day you call him on the phone, you tell him do this. Why are you calling him, telling him to do this, calling him to do this, calling him to make video, calling him to make voice? Is that what our PM used to do? You are my boss, my boss. Criminal. Is that what your boss do? How many times have your boss asked Butuzo to make voice and video? That's to show you how useless they are. Always trying to blackmail people, sabotage, blackmail. I think they should be labeled sabotage blackmailers. Sabotage is their name, blackmailers their surname. We should be rejoicing today, at least if for nothing, our land is safe. Our land is safe. If you listen to that voice at the end, he said, Butuzo is back again. I'm happy. So let us not see, why was he there before? No. Yesterday is gone. Let yesterday be gone with the winds that carried away yesterday. We are talking of now. The way forward, that is where we are. And we are moving forward. Butuzo has accepted to move on and defend the land of our ancestral fathers. That's it. I will stop here. Airborne, Triple M, I greet you.
Ebon, thank you, Mazugo. Thank you very much. And please, Share this space and raise your hand if you want to talk. Share this space.
Yes,
If you want to
I beg
talk,
everybody. Sorry, ND Best. I'm begging you. If you are here, you did not share this space, you are not doing yourself any good. Neither are you doing us good. Help us share this space. Share this space. Why wouldn't you share this space? Why won't you share it? Just to share. You don't need to go and share any, even if you are not sharing it on Facebook or anywhere. Just retweet the space. Please, please, I'm begging us. The same way we see those boys and girls dancing naked or making funny comedies, we share them. Let us share the space like that. Our security is more important than those comedies. If you don't have security, you will not have the time and possibility of seeing those comedies. And the self-defense, I had somebody say something about self-defense again. You must defend yourself. Ndị be anyị sị na onye chi na-azọ na-azọ onwe ya. Ndewonu.
yeah, thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Andy Best, biko eweniwe achọrọ m ka mụ na Ugo nwanne m nwoke ka ị mere. Ama m na your voice is returning back.
Yes, yes, I'm getting better.
Yeah, Ugonna, ịma ọ na-eme ikwu okwu, ana m alaiki ka isi ya atụpụ ya wụ okwu. Kama na o nwere ihe ụmụ Biafra ụmụ nwanne gị si ngwa gị.
Yeah.
Ha kpọrọ m, ha gbara m izu. Akakwa ha nkụ eruchakwara ha 20 million. Ha si ngwa gị
Yay, adịkwa m
na okwu ya ikwuru atọka ha. Ịdị save nna.
but
Ọ sị na ha si ngwa gị na okwu ya ikwuru atọka ha, kama na ihe ha chọrọ ịgwa gị wụ na ha kwere n'ihe ikwuru kama ha ekwechaghị n'ihe ikwuru. Na ha laikiri otu isi ha sị na ha laikiri otu isi ekpe udo gbasara Finland. Na ha laikiri ya na ịkpọ ha dị mma na ọ dị mma, kama na ị hụrụ nke ahụ ha dọbatara m n'ime because ha kpọbatara m na site ha sị m na m tiwe mkpụkpọ na ntiwe mkpu ọchụ n'isi Finland na ihe ha mere adịghị mma. Ọ ka mma na anyị kere
no.
na o nwere ibe ị nọ na o nwekwara n'ibe anyị nọ na ya. Ihe ọ masịkwara gị Ugo kwuo
no, John, hold on. You don't understand what I'm saying. I'm not saying that you don't condemn them. I condemn them. We can condemn Finland, but not in the manner of being too emotional. Like Finland, you are evil. Finland, and there's a way you say, Finland, this thing you are doing is evil. Finland, are you supporting Nigeria government? I've done this here before. Finland, look at what they're doing to our people. Ever since you took out our prime minister, look at the number of people that have gone down. Look at what Nigeria government has done, contracting aside. There's a way you will talk, say, explain it. It will even be better than coming here and shouting on top of your voices. That's what I'm saying. No, I didn't.
But let me tell you something. Finland, they are developed. They must have gathered all their psychologists to understand that anybody, any tribunal in our situation, there is no way you can hold us from not saying what we are saying. Their psychologists will tell them that they made the right. Makasna onye aṅụ gbara ha okporo ka ijiji ya na ọsọ. After what we had with our leader, supreme leader, everybody can never be the same. Anybody is a suspect at this moment. But I thank God the way you handle this matter professionally, the way you have been following it gradually. I wanted to that patience because nsịkọ ọsọ chụwara gbakpuru onunu. Onweghị onye ma ma ọ gbara ọsọ ka o jere nkwata ngwa ọgụ. Gị nwa bilivuru na ọ gbara ọsọ, anyị nwa bilivuru na o jere ịkwata ngwa ọgụ, chere ya n'ọnụ ya bụrụ mma bụrụ ihe niile. So onye bịa ya were nke ọ chọrọ, gị nwa filiri n'ọsọ ka ọ gbara, anyị nwa sị na ọ gbaghị ọsọ na o jere ịkwata ngwa ọgụ. Otu ahụ ka anyị siri ikpe ya ikpe and oke n'onwe, and they know that we are not doing it based on hate. We are doing it based on how we love them. Maka onye asị na onye hụrụ n'anya ka ị na-abara mba na-adụ ya ọdụ, because we love those people, we loved them. But this number of months ha ji nwoke a si na a na-eme investigate to a country na-enweghị credibility whatsoever. Had it been a country nwere credibility, I'll say okay,
John,
but these people,
John,
they are
John,
terrorists, you know. So that's it. So Ugonna, I'm not. You're a wonderful guy.
John,
You know you're my man. But yeah,
I
yeah.
beg, please, there's somebody called me on the phone to remind me now. The sit at home. Let us talk more on that. And when we are talking about the sit at home, let us make it clear. Even when somebody is speaking and not making it clear, remind the person to make it clear that the sit at home we are not supporting is that of 2 days. I think of Thursday, Friday. Is not any sit. There is no sit at home. The government have not supported it. The only sit at home supported by government and the Biafrans is that of the Monday. That the Monday sit at home has not been cancelled. Is still there, but that of that 2 days is not true. Nobody should sit at home. Everybody should ignore it. That the Biafrans have their back. The Biafran government, the Biafran soldiers have their back. That's what we must do. I beg, it's very, very important. So,
Yes, yeah. Ugo, you forgot something.
yeah.
Now the Biafra government can declare sit at home apart from the Monday, but it had to come from the government and
Yes.
the whole world will hear it.
Yes.
But for now, this 13 and 14 is completely, it did come from the government.
Yes.
The one the government will declare apart from Monday is going to come from the government and the whole world will know it.
Exactly.
Yes. Thank you.
Thank you, John. Thank you so much. So, just continue. We are listening. Continue.
Mba asị nka m gwa gị ihe ụmụnne gị over 20 million gwara m, but agwana gị ịsakwara na mmejezikwa ha ihe i kwuru.
Mba, anyị ekwu n'ofu ebe, John. Anyị niile ekwu ofu ebe, ofu ihe ka anyị na-eme. Ịghọtala?
Ama
Ndewodo.
Okay.
ND Best, thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you, sir. Thank you, John. Thank you, Mazugo. Please, next to go now is Chi. Chi, unmute yourself, please. If you want to talk, raise up your hand so that I can call you. Chi, continue.
Good day, everyone.
Yeah, you can change your position. Your network is shaking. Change your position. Your network is shaking.
This is Mazuchi. I greet everyone. Drake, my brother in the best. Mazugo, I see you. May choose. And everyone in the house. I greet every one of you.
Wow, brother, you will go down and come back again. Your network is shaking. Now, ancestral warrior, share this space before I give you mic. Share this space. John C, unmute yourself and speak.
Yeah, thank you very much. Good afternoon from my side here. Mazi Drake, I greet you. My co-host, World Creators, I greet you. And the best, I greet you.
Sorry, my brother John C. Before you go ahead, my honorable co-host, please can you check that ancestor whether it's the one that always go against us? Check his profile very well.
Yeah, he is the one. He's the one. No problem. No problem.
If it belong to, do not give him because they come here to mess up. I know them. I know the kind of nonsense they're doing. Thank you. You can go ahead.
Yeah, thank you very much. I know him already.
He's already on the co-host. He's already on the speaker session, right? So let's just see how it goes.
Yes.
Goes left.
No, I'm not removing him. Let him share his space, then I'll give him mic. No problem. Josie, continue.
Yeah, thank you very much, for the opportunity once again. Okay, I greet you, our Honorable Minister Maziugo 247. Thank you for your wonderful works, and I just pray that the Lord will continue to grant you grace to, remain resolute to continue to propagate this gospel. The Lord is using you mightily at this time. And I also want to greet all my fellow Biafrans. I know they like the mention name because everybody is important in this space. And we are
Sorry, John. Sorry, John. See for interjecting, please. Drake. What you have to understand is that when you give them the mic, when they are on the mic, they can bring the space down. They'll start attacking it and not removing your speakers. So please, just this is what is all the time. So please try and do that. Don't give somebody who can derail what you're saying or what you're the topic here, please. Because this is a government radio or website or TV. Please, let's not don't do that, please. Thank you. Thank you. So please go ahead, John. See, I don't know if you're still here or they've kicked you out because that is exactly what they do. You bring them in, start removing, they start reporting everybody and start taking out the speakers. Thank you. I'll go back to the listening
Thank
side.
you.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you very much. My people, this government is our government too, and we no go agree for anybody. We no go agree at all for anybody. And once we don dey see say you dey against this government, even if everybody no go come for you, me personally, we go back am up with prayer, with my tweet and everything. I go come for you because we must defend the mandate. And the mandate is the United States of Biafra that have been declared already. So we are not fighting to defend Brigi. You understand, ba? So now waiting carry me come to come alert my people based on what I had, what's it called? Sonny Parao, what he said I think last 2 Saturday ago during their fundraising. He said that every week must come up with something to keep the media busy. So that's what he said. I heard it from him. So this is what we should be expecting because I overheard him when he said that. And I believe whatsoever thing they are doing or is doing is just to hustle for money. And I thank God that the money they are going down every week, every day, every seconds because they are losing it because people their eye is opening and they are coming to realize that they are not just for this Biafra. They are there to scam the gullibles. So those who did not understand now will later understand that they have been scammed. I'm just waiting for the first person that will open show that will first, start crying on social media. Then I will help the person.
Wadaloli neno from Igbo media boy by Siwale Utano Nyabozi Jokempa Bastabak Yemen Nigeria and the enemy bedi chiche na Eastern region and Uno no Kosi Adana Finland and the Biafran Prime Minister KC Judea the update and the Yabo Biafran declaration came in Finland so yili na kaya aine utelu niru akwụkwọ kifi were ikwu gbasata maka ya bụ ihe chief of staff kwugasị n'iru akwụkwọ ya na ebe ọtọgasị aka and the new development on Biafra of United States of Biafra so ya bụ ife ka isi ka tinyere unu kunu gwa ifu nche n'ụdị nkunu gbasata maka ya bụ ife ngwa daro dị nke mesịa na ụmụnne m